Good morning. Well, almost afternoon, I believe. Yeah, almost afternoon. What are you doing, Batista? What are you doing, Maggie? Good girl. Princess. Harley. Delta. We are outside for the second time this morning. Third time, actually. Harley, out of it. Good girl. Good girl, Harley. Good girl, Harley. Who's under me? Who are you? You are Delta, aren't you? Yeah. That was Bailey. Harley. Who is whining under there? Come on out. Oh, it was Zeus and Dixie. That's Ranger. I swear these pups drink a gallon of water, like, in no time. They are some drinkers. It's really good for them. Maggie's laying there playing with a toy. Harley. Harley. Harley, come. Harley, come. Harley, come. Harley, come. Come. Good girl. The rest followed you, but you did what you were told. Good girl. Good girl, Harley. What are you doing, Arthur? Can't see them pretty blue eyes this morning? Can I see them pretty blue eyes this morning with your little squishy face? Yeah. Miss Dixie's been lazy. What are you doing, Arthur? You're such a pretty boy. Oh, you want to shake? Shake. Shake. Good boy. Good boy. What are you doing over here, Mr. Ranger? What are you doing, Mr. Ranger? And Princess? Yeah. Zeus. Delta licking the water jug. The water jug's out here for accidents on the porch, so we can quickly get them washed off. They were all running around all rapid and crazy. And everybody wants to lay down. No, leave it. Leave it. You already got a hole punctured in the top of that lid. Goodness. They got some sharp teeth. Look at that. Got a hole in the top of the lid. Wow. Some sharp teeth, little guys. That was some sharp teeth, little guys. Yeah, Princess. Princess is still very stubborn. Very stubborn. Well, now everybody's laid down. Guess it's nap time. Batista, where you going? To lay down somewhere else. I guess we're gonna pause this for now. When they're up playing again, we'll do it again. Dixie. Dixie girl. Dixie girl. Come here. Come here. Come here, pretty girl. Come here, pretty girl. She said, no, I want to go lay down with my brothers and sisters. Or underneath the swing. Alright, well, we'll continue this later. Alright, afternoon feeding. It's hard to set all those food bowls down at one time by yourself. So Batista's probably about to be out first, but he'll slide over in somebody else's bowl because there was like 3 of them in his bowl at one time. Batista is right here. Now in with Dixie. She was in his bowl, so I'm not going to stop him from getting in her bowl. That is Delta, Harley, Maggie. Wait, that's not Delta. That's Princess. This is Delta over here. Arthur, Ranger, Bailey, and Zeus has done got his bowl empty. They pretty much just go to the next person's bowl. When they're done, it's not that big of a deal because I do put a little extra in there. Just for that matter, they all end up being together. My big old shadow out of the way. They just ate at like 8:30, 9 o'clock this morning. But yeah, they act like they're starving. They're not, I promise. Pick bowls up as they're done. If not, then they'll tear them all over the place. Give me that. Got one over here. These little dollar store bowls are a lifesaver. When it comes to a litter of puppies, you can get 6 for $2. And I have 10 pups, so I only needed 2 packs. Why are you all following me? Come back over here in the sunshine. Come on. Come. That was the fastest feeding yet, I do believe. Fastest feeding yet. Watch that. They'll all follow me up the ramp. Well, maybe they're all not going to. They usually do. We're going to sit this down. I carry the food out in a pan. It's a lot easier to set all those bowls in a pan than trying to carry out 1 or 2 at a time. Because if I carried out 1 or 2 at a time, by the time I got back out here with the other 2 or 3, they would all have that first bowl gone. So I can only set them down 1 or 2 at a time. Or 2 or 3 at a time, actually. Here, let me sit down with you guys. Scoot it. Scoot it. Okay. Here we go. Get my ugly feet out of the video. Go play, guys. Go play. Go play, Maggie. Go play, Zeus. You're all crowded around me. Look, go get the toy. Where'd the toys go? They were just right here. You got them all over there. Come. Come. If I stand up, they're all going to follow me. Let's see. Maybe I'll stand up. They'll do better. Be better video anyway. What is it, Mr. Ranger? What is it, Mr. Ranger? Get them some water. Some of them pawed in. I'll clean that up in a second. Feed time goes a lot quicker nowadays, so. Batista. Zeus, what are you doing, boy? He knows his name now. See, now I know my name is Zeus. He was so used to Atlas, it took me a little while to get him used to the name Zeus. Zeusers. Zeus. He's like, I need some water, woman. I need some water. Alright, I'm going to clean up potty duty, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I got the potty mess cleaned up. Everybody's kind of went back their own little way now. What is it, Delta? What is it, boy? You got something to say? Delta. Delta. Do you have something to say? You did have. Batista. Most of them's still down at the bottom. It's Maggie, Delta. Batista, where you going, boy? Come. Puppies. Puppies. Come, 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 come. Come on. There comes Dixie. What are you doing, Dixie girl? What are you doing, pretty girl? Somebody's still down there playing. Let's go see who it is. Go see who it is. Oh. It's pretty blue-eyed Arthur and Ranger and Princess trying to escape, but she can't. Princess! Princess! Hey, out of it. Hey, out of it. Out of it. She's not gonna listen. Psst. Out of it. Psst. Out of it. Get away from there. Come on. Look, your toy's under here. Want your toy? Want your toy? You want your toy? You want your toy? Come on. Come on. Come on. What is it, pretty blue-eyed Arthur? He's got the prettiest blue eyes, I tell you. Both of them. Arthur. Arthur. Hey. Look here, silly boy. You can't really see it on camera, but they're both pretty blue. They're not ice blue, but they're definitely blue. Ranger's getting some water. What are you doing? What are you doing, Harley? What are you doing, Harley? What are you doing, Harley? What are you doing, Maggie? Maggie's definitely got one blue eye over here on this side. And this one, she's got a nice blue eye. Yeah, her got an ice blue eye. Yes, her does. That was Dixie. Got a little play going on. Brighten it up a little bit so we can see. Might be a little bit too much. Here we go. Over there is, we got dark again. Bailey and I want to say Delta. Yeah, that's Delta. And Ranger now. Batista's laying. That is Princess and Arthur. Dixie's laying down now. And Maggie and Harley are over here playing. Zeus. What are you doing, pretty boy? Arthur? I thought, no, I'm not talking to you right now. Leave it. Good boy, Batista. There's Zeus on the bottom. Delta and Princess are the two black ones playing with him. What are you doing, Batista? You gonna go get you some water, boy? I was like, no, I'm getting away from that mess before they get me. What are you two over here doing? Miss Maggie? Miss Maggie's got her toy. Dixie and Harley are laying under the door. Maggie took the toy down the ramp. She's like, I'm taking it away and going to hide it. Tista, you're lazy. How you gonna lay down and drink water? Yeah, you have to sit up to do that. Silly boy. Silly boy. Zeus. Zeus. People ask me, I get the question a lot, how do you remember all their names? Basically by collar color. But most of them I can tell by their face. I don't have to look at their collar, but Princess and Delta look a lot alike. The two that's right there right now fighting. Or playing, not really fighting, they're playing. They look a lot alike in the face. Delta's a bit smaller than she is, but they both have the stripe. She has more of a stripe down her face, and he has just like a spot of white. But if you're not paying attention to that part, you can get them two mixed up easily. Ranger is the one behind them over there. He has, like, when he was smaller, it's more prominent. He has like an upside down heart on his nose. He's about to slide down the ramp. And then he has a line above his forehead. Batista has white across his nose. Arthur, I always tell him by his beautiful blue eyes. Harley, she has a complete black mask. Why does my phone keep going back to dark? A completely black mask. She doesn't have any white on her face. She's the one over here on this side. I can get my phone, my finger in here. Where's it at? She's the one on the, well, it'll be the right side of y'all's screen. Right here on this side. That one's Harley. She has no white on her mask at all. Dixie, she has no white on her mask, but she has white on her chin. So that's how I tell her. White on the chin. And she's the biggest one of that color. Batista's close to being right behind her. When I zoom in or out, the light goes back to dark. I don't know why. That's Ranger with his little upside down heart on his nose. When he was smaller, it was more prominent. Now it's starting to be like a line up his nose. But when he was a baby and he was first born, it looked just like a little upside down heart. Arthur, can we see your pretty eyes? He's like, nope, turning my head. Turning my head, I'm not talking to you. Oh, that light keeps adjusting, and it's adjusting weird. Arthur. Arthur. They've chewed on my door frame. It happens. It's alright. Get it painted after they're all gone. Alright guys, they're all pretty much settled down. They're playing, but they've settled down for the most part. Most of them sleeping. That's what happens after dinner. Arthur's over here being mouthy. Being lippy, as I say. What are you being lippy about, pretty boy? Why is it doing that? Oh, now you don't want to talk? It's like he... Oh, you do? Yeah? Yeah? Arthur. Arthur. He's like, I'm going to go wake him up. Arthur. Arthur. Yeah, you, pretty boy. Yeah, you blue eyes. Yeah, you. See if I can get... Why does it get dark when I zoom in on him? I'm trying to get his pretty blue eyes. There they are. There's them pretty blue eyes. A lot of them, I believe, are going to have one blue eye. I know Dixie is. That's very prominent. She's going to have one blue eye. A couple of the other ones they're still changing. So there's still a possibility for some of them to have blue eyes. Maybe not as blue, but bluer than they are. That is Zeus and Delta. It's Bailey. Princess scratching that collar. Batista, he don't like anybody getting in that water. He's like, I want the water too. Every time somebody goes to get a drink, he runs back to the water bowl. And no, he's not claiming dominance over it, nothing like that. He's too young. You two get out of it. Zeus. Good boy. Alright guys, that's going to be it for now. See you later. Bye.